Good afternoon, friends. This is the farm that we started on very well. Our heating was very good. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a poultry farmer, I believe that you've been following me or you watched the video. My birds are not growing feathers. Today we have feathers at least, and we want to see how our farm have developed up to now. And I'll be giving you people some tips on succeed in a poultry farm. It's not so difficult, but in agriculture, you and I know that it's the most it's a risky venture anyway, but it's also worth it because anything that's risky also gives more money. Remember, I always like to say we have three category of people in the world, three category of people, which the very first category are those people that are the dreamers. You know, they can dream for, they can do, they keep dreaming, but they find it difficult to really materialize their dream. The next category is the ones that if you give them an idea, they can implement it very well, but they find it difficult to really generate an idea and come up with the, in fact, like the conception of a project is a very big issue, like developing something, but if you give them an idea, they will do it perfectly well. And the third category, that happen just to be 2% in the whole wide world. This category of persons are just 2% in this world, are those that are able to generate the ideas and they can also implement. You know, in agriculture, you have to belong in this third category. For you to be a successful farmer, you must know how to generate new innovations, new ideas, bring up different techniques, and at the same time, know how to implement them so that you have a better result. Stay tuned. I want to get some birds. I like always showing my birds and how they are developing. Let me get some birds. You see how the birds really in a close range. You are going to see how the birds are developing. If you are new to this channel, why not subscribe? Why not share? Why not also like? I'm so grateful for all the subscribers. I greatly appreciate you. So far so good. We are a little bit above 300. I think it's doing well. I also want to thank you all that you have been contacting me on WhatsApp. And we have chat. I believe that I'm giving you the best, and I know also that you will soon pick up. Those of you that are already into farming, I greatly appreciate that you contacted me and we discussed. I also want to say that keep leaving a comment on the comment section, and especially when you go through my videos, please don't leave that part, and subscribe so that we can grow this channel. You know, it's the farmer solution. My objective is that everyone that comes here should be able, all farmers that hit this channel in the near future should be able to really have solution to all their problems. This is Kombe Integrated Ranch, the farmer's solution. Stay tuned, let me get some birds, and you see how our birds are developing. I will move around, I'll pick maybe some few. This farm is this section, we have it in different buildings. This particular building is 2,000 capacity. So we have 2,000 birds here as we speak. We also have it upstairs, which is also, that one sometimes carries 1,500 to 1,700. And we also have, we are still under construction. It's a new project. If you see the materials that we are using, I believe also that can also inspire you to do something, right? So let me bring the birds you've seen, then I'll tell you how I've managed to have this result. I don't know if it's going to be of help to you, but stay tuned. Probably it may help either you or someone next to you. So let me get the birds first and let you see how the birds are developing. Remember, some days back, I posted a video on my birds are not developing feathers. I would like you to watch that video. It's still the same farm, and if you check the duration, you realize that this bird is just 32 days today. Just 32 days, and is it 31? It should be 31 or 32 days if my memory is very correct. I'll check again, but it should be 31 or 32. It's not beyond 31. And you yourself, you will see a 31-day-old bird in Africa, in Cameroon, how the birds are developing. I believe if we are succeeding, you can also. Let me get some birds. Thank you. That's the birds. Look at it. I think it's very good to go today. I'm stressing the birds off. Today is no more like it's not developing feathers. Finally, the feathers came, and the size is very good. At 32 days, we are at 2.1. These ones are 2.1 kilo. I took their weight this morning. You can see it's really huge. Yeah, the size is just so encouraging. It's 2.1. I had 2.1, 2.2. The biggest ones are 2.3. It's not above 2.3 in 31 days. So you can actually attain 2.3 kilos in 31 days. Wow. Their friends is scaring them. Sometimes it's not very good to treat them the way that we are doing out here. Now let me give you people some. How are we succeeding? How are we making it? How did I do to have between 2 to 2.3 in just 31 days? Many people, if you are at 1.7, 1.5, between 1.5 to 1.7 or 1.9, it's always good when you are exactly 30 days, right? But here we are at instead 2.1, 2.3. There are some few that are trying to hit 2.5, but I don't want to go there because they are very just, the average is between 2.1, 2.2, that's the highest, and then few 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. How did I manage to get here? Poultry farming that you see is a very technical field. You see, you can hit big, you can really be successful in poultry. You can survive in your poultry farm. You can also succeed the way I'm succeeding. Keep these things in mind. I already touched some. I touched about your feed that you should measure on the major, not on the minors. I also talked about your feed. I also talked about the lighting. The red light is the best. I also talked about the sanitary measures, the hygienic condition of your farm. Make sure your workers are on top. They take very good care of, and they make sure that you can cut down the cost of your antibiotics if you really maintain your hygiene very well. These poultry birds need very good hygiene. Here in Africa, sometimes we treat them as if when you treat them like that, you are the one losing. So the best thing is make sure you have a good eye hygiene. Now, this particular part will cut down your mortality rate. It's also going to make you not to overinvest in antibiotics. I realize that video is getting long. I will reserve the other things for the next video. Please subscribe. I do not want the video to go above 8 minutes. I'm already above 8. Thank you so much. I love you all. Please stay tuned. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section. Ask your questions, ask follow-up questions, or you can better contact me on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.